There's something utterly calming about watching your cat fall asleep, isn't there? Whether they're curled up in a tight ball or sprawled out in the sun, every sleeping position they take seems to be filled with peace and serenity. But have you ever wondered what those adorable poses really mean? What do they say about how your cat feels about you, about their environment, or about their sense of safety and trust? Today, we're going to unravel the hidden meanings behind your cat's favorite sleeping positions. From the familiar curled-up ball to the belly-up, each of these little habits has something important to reveal about your feline friend. Whether it's trust, comfort, or love, these sleeping positions tell a beautiful story, a story about your cat's relationship with you and the world around them. And before we dive into the mysteries of these adorable poses, don't forget to hit the like button if you've ever caught your cat in a funny or unique sleeping position. And of course, subscribe for more heartwarming cat content. Now, let's get started. 1. The classic curled up position. When you see your cat curled up into a tight little ball, tucked in on themselves, it's a familiar and comforting sight. You might notice your kitty doing this at the end of the bed or nestled in their favorite spot on the couch. This is the classic curled up sleeping position, and it's one of the most common ways cats sleep. But what does it really mean? Well, this position is all about security. You see, cats naturally curl up like this to conserve heat and protect their vital organs. It's an instinctive behavior passed down from their wild ancestors. But when a cat sleeps like this in your presence, it's so much more than just a physical position. It's a sign of trust. Your cat feels comfortable enough with you to curl up in a vulnerable, self-protective pose. They feel safe and loved in your presence, and that's a beautiful bond to witness. When they curl up, it's like they're telling you, "I trust you completely. I feel at home here." It's one of those quiet yet profound ways cats express their love. They might not vocalize it, but their actions speak volumes. In this position, your cat feels secure and protected, knowing they're safe in their little sanctuary, with you. So, the next time you see your cat curled up in a ball, tucked in tight, take a moment to appreciate the trust they've placed in you. It's a precious thing, and one that many cat owners cherish deeply. It's a reminder that sometimes the simplest moments are the ones that mean the most. If your cat often sleeps like this, we'd love to hear from you. Let us know in the comments. Does your kitty curl up in a little ball when they're ready to rest? It's one of the cutest things they do, and it shows just how much they trust you. 2. The belly-up position. Now, let's talk about one of the most adorable and intimate sleeping positions of all, the belly-up. You've probably seen your cat roll over and show their belly, maybe when they're completely relaxed or in the middle of an afternoon nap. It's a position that can seem a little funny, but it's also incredibly meaningful. When a cat sleeps belly up, it's a clear sign that they feel completely secure and at ease. Cats are very protective of their bellies, as this area is vulnerable. It's where all their vital organs are. In the wild, exposing the belly could be dangerous, but when a cat chooses to sleep this way in your presence, it's a testament to how much they trust you. It's almost like they're saying, "I trust you with my heart. I feel safe enough to let down my guard completely." It's not just a physical position, it's an emotional one. The belly-up position is a sign of love, and your cat is letting you in to their most vulnerable side, knowing that they're protected by your care and attention. Whenever you see your cat belly up, remember it's more than just a cute pose. It's a deep, affectionate gesture. Your cat is sharing with you their most intimate feelings, showing you they feel completely comfortable in your presence. So, if your cat ever rolls over to expose their belly, consider yourself lucky. They're showing you just how much they care. And of course, give them a soft belly rub next time they let you in. They might even purr with joy. Does your cat love to sleep belly up? Let us know in the comments. It's one of the sweetest ways they show their affection. 3. The loaf position. Next, we have the loaf position. If you've ever seen your cat sitting upright with their paws tucked neatly underneath them, you know exactly what we're talking about. They look like a little loaf of bread, and it's just as adorable as it sounds. The loaf position is a favorite of many cats, and it actually tells us a lot about their current state of mind. Unlike the belly-up position, which indicates a deep sense of trust and vulnerability, the loaf position suggests that your cat is feeling calm and content, but they're still alert. Cats who sleep in this position are often in a neutral state. They're not completely relaxed, but they're also not stressed. They've found a cozy, safe space to rest, and they're ready to react if necessary. It's like your cat is saying, "I'm comfortable, but I'm still paying attention to my surroundings." In this pose, they're taking the time to recharge, but they're always ready to pounce, play, or protect their space if they need to. The loaf is a position that shows balance. Your cat feels content, but not overly vulnerable. It's the perfect resting pose when they're enjoying a peaceful moment but still keeping an eye on things. It's kind of like how we sometimes sit with our arms crossed, not fully relaxed, but still at ease. Do you have a loaf-loving kitty? We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. It's one of the most charming sleeping positions, and it definitely shows off your cat's little quirks. The side sleeping position. Now let's talk about one of the most peaceful and serene sleeping positions a cat can adopt. The side sleeping position. When your cat stretches out on their side, paws fully extended, and falls into a deep, restful slumber, it's an unmistakable sign of complete relaxation. Side sleeping is a sign that your cat feels completely at ease and safe. When a cat sleeps like this, they are letting down all their defenses. They feel confident that they're in a protected space. And that space is with you. It's almost as if they're saying, "I'm free to relax because I know I'm safe here with you." In this position, your cat is at their most vulnerable, yet they trust that no harm will come their way. It's a beautiful expression of trust, security, and affection. Seeing your cat side sleeping is one of the clearest signs that they are comfortable and completely adjusted to their home. It means they feel happy in their surroundings and content with the love and care you provide. If you're lucky enough to have a cat who sleeps on their side next to you, know that this is a very special gesture. They feel connected to you, and they see you as their safe place in this world. So, take a moment to cherish these quiet, peaceful moments with your cat. After all, there's no greater gift than a cat who feels secure enough to sleep deeply and comfortably in your presence. 5. The nesting position. Now, let's explore the fascinating behavior of nesting. If you've ever seen your cat scratching or digging at their bed, blanket, or even your couch before settling in, they're preparing a perfect resting space, a cozy little nest just for them. This instinct comes from their wild ancestors, who would dig and create a safe, protected spot to sleep. Cats are naturally territorial, and when they nest, they're marking their space as their own, making sure it's safe and comfortable for them to rest. When your cat is digging and arranging their bed, they're not just being cute. They're actively seeking out a space where they can feel secure and at peace. It's a behavior that shows they care deeply about their comfort and sense of safety. It's also a sign of your cat's need to feel in control of their environment. Cats like routine and predictability, and when they nest, it's their way of saying, "I'm ready to rest, but I want to make sure everything feels just right." So, the next time your cat is digging and rearranging their sleeping spot, remember that they're not just being fussy. They're making their environment feel perfect. It's their way of telling you they trust you to provide a safe, comfortable home where they can sleep soundly. From the curled-up ball to the belly-up, from the loaf to the peaceful side sleep, your cat's sleeping positions are more than just cute poses. They're a reflection of how they feel in your presence. Every position tells a story of trust, comfort, and love. So the next time your furry friend drifts off to sleep in one of their favorite poses, take a moment to appreciate the bond you share. Your cat has chosen you as their safe haven, their comfort, and their love. There's no greater feeling than knowing your cat feels at peace when they're with you. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more heartwarming content about the wonderful world of cats. And remember, your cat's sleep is a beautiful reminder of the trust and love they've placed in you.